Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Targeted counterpunch by Hands of Stone. Blocks that punch. That was a miss by Ruiz. Good looking counterpunch. I guess it's already a sign of things to come. They are not wasting any time toe-to-toe in round one.
If this is an appetizer, please bring on the meal.
Able to land. Good shot again. Halfway through round number one.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves. That these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Good defense, just covering up down low. A snapping combination by Ruiz. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. They both decide to bring it. Well-targeted double jab by Hands of Stone. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Hands of Stone. 10 seconds to go in this round. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Combination to the head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Snapping jab by Ruiz. Keep your head moving. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Nice block by Hands of Stone. halfway through this round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Targeted counterpunch by hands of stone. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by hands of stone. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good looking counterpunch. Last 10 seconds. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Keep your hands up.
See him timing that double jab to the head. Hands of Stones making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Sharp counterpunch by hands of stone.
He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end. where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
A little defense turns to offense by Ruiz. Good defense just covering up down low. Well-placed counter by Hands of Stone. Hands of Stone's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Blocks away that headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. What a good counter punch by Ruiz. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Stay on the outside.
10 clicks of the talk. Good block there by Ruiz. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good work on the combination by Ruiz. Good counter punch. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Good block there by Hands of Stone. Combo lands to the head. Right back to it to the head. Hands of Stone's making some costly mistakes here. Number one among them is he's not moving his head at all.
No, he's a stationary target right now. And now the only thing that he's lucky about is only one's coming at a time. But in a little while, his opponent, you know it, his opponent's going to start putting them together. Then he might not be here anymore.
Ruiz is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Good block by Bad Intentions. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. good jabs by Ruiz. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Nice block by Ruiz. Very clean offense from defense by Ruiz. Teddy's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
The start of the 6th round. Accurate counter punch by hands of stone.
Come on, side to side.
Nice block by hands of stone. Excellent counter punch by hands of stone. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. Ruiz's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Punch after a fine defensive effort by Ruiz. Ruiz has shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Offense from defense by hands of stone. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
10 seconds remaining in this round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Ruiz is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
Blocks it away. And a smart counterpunch by Ruiz. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're not focusing. Move your feet.
How about that? Another right hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hands of Stone. What a good counterpunch by Hands of Stone. Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Parries that punch away. Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Able to dismiss that body shot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well-targeted counterpunch by Ruiz. Ruiz is fighting real smart here on the outside. Nice combination there. And a well-placed counter by Hands of Stone.
Hands up. Keep working the body.
Good counter punch. Ruiz's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
The counter. 3 in a row landing by Ruiz. Ruiz is banged by a big uppercut. And a sharp counter punch by Hands of Stone. Through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
On the mark, the counter punch by Hands of Stone. Multiple punches coming in now. A sound combination by Ruiz. And a smart counter punch by Hands of Stone. Looks like he has some blood under his eye around the cheek.
Keep your distance. Range.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Ruiz. Very clean offense from defense by Hands of Stone. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Ruiz. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Nice block by Ruiz.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move, keep moving around the ring.
Good looking counter punch. Good exchange. He fires back. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Blocks that belt line well. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Able to counter that attack. Good exchange. He fires back. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Good block by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Hands of Stone. Well-placed uppercut by Ruiz. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt,
where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice block by Ruiz. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Hands of Stone. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hands of Stone. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Oh, and there you go. Ruiz is almost out of it there. He was stunned. It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Well, it's like your parents came in the room and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
A unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions, Ruiz.
Ruiz is your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.